Nanach Nachma Nachma Miman. The learning, a gathering of our master Nanach Nachma Nachma Miman. The beginning of the second volume, a couple paragraphs in. Ulahakir for Samim, to recognize the famous leaders, Ezeu Aideazus, who is where they are because of Brazeness, Vaide Binyan Yerushalayim, is brought about through the building of Jerusalem. Shuhu Bechinas Halev, which is the aspect, Jerusalem is the aspect of the heart. Yerushalayim Bechinas Yerushalayim. Jerusalem is an aspect of complete fear, holy fear, fear of the Holy One. Hainu Shleimus Hayira, completion of fear. Yerushalayim is composed, the word, the composition of the word is Yiru, from the word Yira, fear. Shalayim is completion. Hatluya Belev, so this fear, the completion of fear, perfection of fear, is dependent, it's dependent on the heart. It's hinged on the heart. Like our sages of blessed memory said in the Talmud, something that is in the jurisdiction of the heart, only the heart knows about, it says, and you should fear. You find in the Bible, in the Torah, certain mitzvot, commandments, it says, you should fear, you should fear God. So the sages said in the Talmud that those mitzvot, which only the Holy One could really know what your intentions were, it says you should fear God. So we see from there, from the language that our sages used, they said, Davar Master Lev, something that is in the jurisdiction of the heart, that only the heart knows. It says, V'yaresa, the Torah says you should fear. So you see that fear is associated with the heart, that's where fear is, in the heart. So Jerusalem, which is the completion of fear, is an aspect of the heart. Shalosh midos, but there are three attributes, Shehei Machrive Yerushalayim, that destroy Jerusalem. The Hainu Alev, that is the heart. Hainu Shemafsidim Ayira Tluya Belev, that is, they degenerate the fear which is dependent on the heart. Vasholosh midos tev, and the three attributes are Taivas Mamon, the desire for money, the Taivas Achila, and the desire to eat, the food, the Taivas Mishkal, and sexual desires. Kisholosh midos elu heim belev, because these three attributes are in the heart. So therefore, they can degenerate, they can detract, and make one lose the fear that's in his heart. Mammon shorshel believe, money has its roots in the heart. The B'chinas, an aspect of what it says in Proverbs. Birkas Hashem hi ta'ashir. The blessings of the Holy One make one wealthy. The lo yosif etzevima, and there will no longer be sadness with it. The chinas, this is an aspect by Yitzatziv V'libo. It says in the beginning, by the flood, that the Holy One, blessed be He, so to speak, was sad in his heart. So you see that sadness is in the heart, and we see that when one has the blessing of the Holy One, that gets rid of the sadness. So you see that the money, the wealth that comes from the blessing of the Holy One, is in the heart. Achila, eating, Bechinas, an aspect of Lechem Levav Enosh Yisad, says in Psalms that bread, the food, gives support to the heart of a man. So we see that food has its root in the heart. Tavas mishkal, sexual desire, gam kein believe, is also in the heart. Because the main desire is from the heat, from being heated up. Which comes from the blood, which is in the receptacle of the heart. And since these attributes are in the heart, therefore they detract from the fear of the heart, which is the aspect of Jerusalem. Nanach